Day 36. Start in the middle of the mat, straight back, cross-legged position, hands on the knees, taking deep breaths through the nose and out through the mouth. Slowly drop the left ear to the left shoulder, head to the middle, and then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Head to the middle, drop your chin to your chest, and then rotate up to the left ear onto the left shoulder, then over to the right. Stretch all the way back round as you come back through center. With a straight back, lift your shoulders up on an in-breath and drop them down on an out-breath. Spin round onto all fours. Go through a few cat-cows. Breath out as you lift your head up. Breath in as you tuck your head in. Lift yourself into a downward dog. Pedal out to the feet. Lean forward into plank. Lower yourself down and into upward dog. Tuck your toes, press up, and into downward dog again. Raising the left leg behind you, bring it forwards, touch the left elbow and hold. Then step that foot through between your hands, drop your right knee and lift your hands up into a low lunge. Feeling that stretch in the hips. Drop your head back and arms backwards to give yourself a bit of a stretch in the spine as well. Come forwards, then lower yourself backwards to give yourself a stretch in the hamstring. Come back to the front of the mat. Put that leg back and into the sky. Encircle your left hip. Drop it back to the floor and raise the right leg. Bring it up to the right knee, elbow, sorry. Hold. And then bring that foot through. Plant the left knee. Low lunge. Stretch backwards on the spine. And then come forwards and backwards to stretch out the right hamstring. Come forwards again, drop that right leg back up into the sky and rotate the hip round. Press up position, Upward dog. Push up into a downward dog. Hop to the top of the mat. Stretch out the hamstrings. Straight back position. And hug your knees in. Stand up straight into mountain pose. Hands above you, feet shoulder width apart, and lower yourself into a squat. Keep your arms up and your shoulders back. Imagine you're holding a huge beach ball. Bring yourself up. Arms straight forwards. Raise yourself onto your toes and then squat again. Focusing to keep your balance. Come up. Bring your knees together, hands back out in front of you, and then same again. Squat on your toes, trying to maintain good balance. Keep your shoulders back and your back straight. Lean forwards, stretch the hamstrings, touch your toes, straight back position, hug your knees, walk yourself into a downward dog, upward dog, find a comfortable position on the mat, face down, hands either side of your chest, and then raise your upper body up using the muscles in your back. Lower yourself down, place your right ear on the mat and arms by your side, and take a few breaths. Look forward and lift your legs up behind you, keeping strength in the lower back and the glutes. Lower the legs down and place your left ear to the mat. Bring your arms out to the side. Legs up, arms up, upper body up, all of the back and glutes holding you in position. Lower yourself back down. Tuck your toes, press up into a plank. Lean back, hover with your knees above the mat. Come forwards and hold again. Lean back and hover, knees above the mat. Forwards again and hold. In plank, push yourself backwards, stretch out the calves, and then forwards, stretch out the toes. Lower the knees to the ground. Keep your bum in the air and chest down to stretch out the lower back. Drop the hips to the ankles for a child's pose. Come up onto your ankles, hands on the ankles, raise yourself up, hips forward, look back, stretch in the spine, and slowly and carefully lower yourself back down into a downward dog. Upward dog, press up, downward dog, pop to the top of the mat, straight back position, forward fold, and mountain pose to finish. Take some nice deep breaths. Well done for finishing day 36. See you tomorrow.